This is a video review of the Xshot Xcess. Hold on, I think it's pronounced that. Hold on, let me search it. Called the Xcess.
Unlike the flip period, when you this is the Xshot Xcess.
Oh yes, it is. It's called the Xshot Xcess. It's got a really cool name, a really cool design. So yeah, pretty great blaster. Let's get into the unboxing. Included is the blaster itself and 18 darts. External overview of the Xshot Xcess. There are no in-strict barrel looks here. Of course, this is an Xshot blaster, not a Nerf Elite blaster. And moving on to the priming handle. This priming handle is fairly comfortable. This rail doesn't affect your hands or anything else. You can prime it fairly smoothly, and it is in line with other blasters. This priming system is really normal and comfortable. Now moving on to the trigger. The trigger is pretty standard, pretty normal. Has a spring back, so unlike the Mega Motor Strike, this trigger is actually pretty comfortable. And just like other Xshot triggers, it's designed pretty well. And here's a little hole here, so I have no idea what it does. I don't know. Air pollution? I have no idea, but the trigger is pretty comfortable. Now moving on to this thing, where when you pull it, the cylinders move. So when you're finished firing this first cylinder, you can move on to the second cylinder. Let's see. When you pull this, these two cylinders does not move automatically, just to each other side. So you need to move it. Still, you need to move it by hand, unlike the Zombie Strike Flip Fury, which just moves automatically. You don't need to push it there. But still, if you practice enough, you can still change cylinders really, really quickly. You can do it really easily in 2 seconds. See. So yeah, and this thing is pretty comfortable. It's not too long. My fingers aren't too short to reach them, and I think either an adult or a kid should be able to operate this blaster pretty comfortably. And the grip is also fairly comfortable. I'm just pretty weird. It's just pretty weird that they made this surprisingly wide, and when I hold it, it feels like the grip is expanding my hand, and it's not really comfortable, but it's not really that bad. It's acceptable. So that is the Xshot Xcess. And now, let's see it fire. Not darts. Now firing a little more accurately. Whoa! Hit that red thing over there. Missed, but just by an inch. Missed again, but also just by an inch. Missed. Whoa! Again! Again! I got it. Elbows. So, as I told you in the external overviews, this scope actually works. You can actually hit something with this. Now, some burst firing. So, firing this was pretty fun. And I did not experience any jams or malfunctions with this blaster, and all of the things it does what it's supposed to do. It does as it advertises. So yeah, everything's pretty well with this. And now to compare this blaster with other blasters, I put it up in my chronograph, and I'm achieved an average of 76 FPS, which is a bit higher than the average Elite par, but 5 isn't that much, so you're not gonna totally outgun anybody. But faster is also better. It's always better. It's better than slower, right? Gotta go fast! So, anyways, now to my personal opinion. I'm pretty satisfied with this Xshot Xcess. It does as advertised. It shoots pretty hard, and all the stuff on this gun works incredibly smooth. And also, it holds 12 darts, but it's pretty small. It's like the pistol form thing, so it's really great. But this does not have slam fire, so it's not exactly battle effective. But if you're a nerfer just for fun, I really recommend this thing. So now to the question, to buy or not to buy. Yes, definitely. If you're not a nerfer who wants battle effective blasters but just want to have fun, this only costs like under $20. So yes, this is cheap, fun, and useful. So that's the end of my review, bros. As always, subscribe to me! Ah!